So today we're taking a look at the very end of a Slay the Spire run that I just had. It started off pretty great with a pocket watch in floor 0, and it quickly got very, very out of hand with some really insane strength scaling that just outpaced any enemy in this game. So you're gonna see right now I've got two upgraded ruptures in play. So I'm gaining 4 strength every time a card hurts me. And this pain right here is going to be my engine to just outscale every enemy. So yeah, this is pretty close to the end of Act 3. I've got 2 Reapers, a limit break. You're going to see here my strength goes to 80. That's pretty neat. I actually got a Steam achievement for this game, this run, because I didn't have the gain 50 strength in, or have 50 strength in one combat. So, yeah, as you can see, we're just kind of running through these elites, you know, and with the amount of strength gain that I have, plus I got Magic Flower up in my relic pool, there is not much damage that I'm afraid of. I've got 2 Feel No Pains, so I can, and a Corruption, so I can mostly block, and whatever I can't block, I will just heal back with Reaper after every fight. So yeah, you're gonna see that I have Blue Candle, which also helps scale my, use that pain a little bit. It's an extra 4 strength. Pretty convenient. I've also got Combust, which is giving me 4 strength a turn when I play it. But yeah, look at this. I'm down to half health, and I play 1 card, back up to full. It's a 77 HP heal right there. Feels pretty good. And yeah, we're just doing this for a little while. I ended up taking Busted Crown at the end of Act 2. At that point in the run, I had already had both of my Ruptures, the Pain, Warp Tongs. I also have a Searing Blow, and you'll see me upgrade that later in the run, because I didn't leave Warp Tongs, and most of my powers upgraded. There wasn't much else to upgrade. And yeah. So, you can see every turn that I draw this Pain, I just get absurd amounts of strength. Like, I went from, I think, 4 to 26 that turn, which is just absurd. Yeah, there's the second Feel No Pain, and I don't even need to heal this fight, but, I mean, why not? Because and we're not taking that Metallicize. At this point, I think I take like 1 or 2 more cards the rest of the run, because at this point I just want to thin it out, draw that Pain as often as I can, try to get it on turn 1, turn 2, with 1 or both of my Ruptures in play, and yeah. That's 26th strength on turn 1, which was just absurd. And yeah, you can see that this run was completely overpowered. There's not really much that I could be possibly scared of at this point. And any damage that I take from, you know, playing cards with Pain, or playing cards with Blue Candle, or any damage that I take from enemies, I heal back up. It's just super fast. I recalled at that last campfire. Got the last key, so we're good to go. And with 6 powers in my deck, maybe 5. Powers are a 5th or a 6th of my deck. A 5th or a 4th of my deck, actually. So with Mummified Hand, it makes just insane amounts of value out of the 4 energy that I have. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Reaper just to, you know, I don't really need both of them. And yeah, I'm not worried about playing Corruption, because with how fast I scale Strength, it doesn't really matter if I run out of skills, because as long as I don't take 76 damage, I can just heal it back up. And yeah, I think you're pretty much gonna see me one turn kill this Donu here and stay completely full health, because why not? So yeah, that was the end of Act 3, and now we're on to Act 4. So at this campfire, I'm gonna upgrade Searing Blow again, because the rest of everything else gets upgraded by Warp Tongs, and none of it really matters anyways. I see a dual wield on sale here, and that's an immediate buy. Especially it's a dual wield plus with Toxic Egg. Card remove my last strike just to thin it out a little bit. Make me a little bit more consistent. And yeah, we're just gonna spend the gold. We got membership cards, so everything's pretty cheap. And Frozen Eye could possibly be helpful later in the run. So you're gonna see this turn, I believe, why I bought that dual wield. And I get lucky, Mummified Hand hits Rupture here. So all of those 3 are free. And yeah, with Snecko Eye drawing 7 cards a turn, I got a Shrug, I've got 2 Pommel Strikes, so I don't have to worry about card draw at all. It makes having Corruption pretty good, makes the deck pretty consistent. You know, Pocket Watch carried in the early, at the very start of the run, but you're gonna see that I don't think I get it off at all in the last 2 acts, because I mean it just doesn't matter at this point. And yeah, even right here, even without having a pain in my hand, I still can get 18 strength in 1 turn. That's from all of those ruptures plus playing my Ascender's Bane. And yeah, at this point, pretty much everything is a joke. So yeah, now I'm just looking to get that last Reaper off. And heal back up to full. And we got a Lizard Tail, which, if I'm using my health for block, might come handy, but it's not super likely with 2 Reapers. And yeah, so we're at the heart fight. I've got Frozen Eye, so I can see where the next Rupture is to hit it with dual wield. Even if I don't have them, even if it costs more than 0, so I can't play it, it's still gonna be nice to have 2 extra ones in my draw pile. It just lets me scale a little faster, especially with Combust already in play. And you can kind of tell at this point, I just kind of start clicking on cards. Right here I could have played my Thunder's Bane, but oh well. What about the next, oh actually it wouldn't have made a difference, because I don't have Rupture in play at that point. Yeah, you're gonna see, it gets me pretty, the heart gets me pretty low with that big attack of his. But we're slowly getting Rupture in play, we're slowly getting, you know, Corruption in play, and at this point it's just gonna be card draw, Strength City. And there's another Rupture, and at this point we've got a good amount of strength and very good scaling. We're gaining 6 strength a turn with our Combust, and with Disarm we take 0 damage this turn, which gives us another turn to fish for Reaper, which is pretty nice. And you're gonna see that with our Limit Break plus Reaper, we go back up to full HP. And yeah, pretty nice. We're gonna dual wield another Rupture, because, you know, fuck it, why not? Let's scale this baby. And Mummified Hand gets I get really lucky. Mummified Hand hits my other Ruptures, so I get to play all 3 of them this turn, even though they all cost 3 cost. And now I'm gaining 12 strength a turn. And at this point the fight is just pretty much over. There's not really much I'm scared of. I mean, even if it does take me down to like 1 HP, or even if it kills me, I have Lizard Tail, and I can definitely deal 280 damage in a matter of 2 turns max. With the amount of card draw that Snecko gives me, plus Pommel Strikes. Yeah, see, and another Reaper, I'm back up to full. And yeah, that was my run. I hope you enjoyed. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you want to see more. And thanks for watching.